Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of light heavyweight action between Roy Jones Jr. and Bernard Hopkins.
From Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 51 victories, 32 by way of knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, the Executioner, Hopkins.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. He could not land solid with that headshot. Combo lands to the head. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Jones's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Bernard Hopkins is left now getting into the mix. Both men digging in with uppercuts. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Hopkins' defense is paying off now. Great hook to the head that time. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Move your head.
Roy Jones Jr.'s rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Big jab. Pick your jab. When he throws jab, where's your body work? Hit the body.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right back at him with a left hand.
Yeah, good work.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Jones's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Blocks that punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Look at this swarming attack. Roy Jones Jr.'s taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Good solid jab by Roy Jones. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Blocks the headshot. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Bernard Hopkins is scoring with that right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Roy Jones Jr. is cracked by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. And yet another big shot comes in. You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it.
5.
Listen, Roy Jones Jr. told us all week long, he's not going away this easy. He beats the count. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to cramp those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock to buy him.
Jones is proving to be elusive. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Good block there by Roy Jones. Roy connects with that right hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Fires right back at him. Solid. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And he's holding and coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Big power punch from Roy. Now that's a fighter right there, throwing back after getting hit flush.
Cover your head.
You've used that description, stubborn, driven, single-minded focusness for Roy Jones Jr. How much does that point to his success that he's had?
Probably 75% of it, because the physical abilities, a lot of people have comparable physical abilities, sometimes even better than guys that get to a higher place. But mentally, emotionally, character-wise, you have it or you don't have it. He has it.
Overhand right can be so effective.
Okay, beautiful. Nice. Nice, keep it up. There you go.
All right, you got to bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Right? Now, come on, relax. Relax.
Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Maalox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience...
Now the question changes. And bang, and away he goes. I don't know that Roy Jones Jr. is going to get up here. Jones is rising back up. That takes some guts. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Jones's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Now this is where Bernard Hopkins and all that experience, all that knowledge, it pays off. He found a way to recover and stay in this fight. Headshot lands, was a hook. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. And he just holds on there. Bernard Hopkins has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Clean shot with the right. And that's the end of round 4. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Listen.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Guard your head.
Now there's the hook by Roy Jones Jr., and he does it superbly. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Solid uppercut. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Scored well up top. Halfway through this round, and that cut will end the night. This is gonna be a technical knockout. The ref saying the fight cannot continue due to that cut.